it can be given to you by your daughter. Your daughter, she has to be of age, like above 6 years old.
She has to be of age, like above 6 years old. Epstein talked through him.
Yeah.
Ghost of Epstein
Yeah.
talked through him. Now we have Iran.
We're
Well,
gonna talk about Iran.
Iran, yeah. It's funny. Not funny, but
It's funny.
it's funny. Now, we made a last video about it.
Yeah.
That was more a info dump podcast last
Yeah.
episode. Like we will link it down below. And things happened in, they bombed a school, for example.
That was one of their first targets.
Yeah. And then the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Oil prices is through the roof. They're not
killed the Ayatollah, but the Ayatollah has been replaced now.
With Khamenei. They replaced Khamenei with Khamenei, with
Yeah.
his son. And
It's almost like George Bush Senior and George Bush
yeah.
Jr.
And now Ayatollah, I don't know the name, but Ayatollah Jr. is he's grieving, and he's because you killed the part of his family,
father, yeah.
and a few people also.
Yes, and others.
And he's grieving, and they attack Israel, they attack United States military bases, and
They also released a piece of propaganda. The only critique I have of this is that it was made with AI.
Yeah.
That's the only critique I have. And everything else, I think it's amazing. Yeah, because I moved.
And the thing is, pirates the devil there, like the devil is they're,
yeah,
they're both
they're both the devil.
Yeah.
Yep.
I attack into Cyprus.
That's so.
Oh my god,
that is. Modern propaganda.
Yeah.
This is modern propaganda. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's me right now. Oil prices. We are all suffer because of that.
Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah,
it's so fucked.
Yeah, I mean, we could now check the vibe text, check on the comments.
The comments.
Yeah. Imagine some
showing this some 2000 historians will look at this as the World War III trailer. Displayed on the news at the gym, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. A missile has hit the Lego city.
Yeah.
Something. We're living in a South Park episode.
Yeah, it's like US politics is like that. I'm sorry.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Mom, he's playing with his Legos, the lore.
I mean, and then they claimed Iran shoot the school by himself like that.
Oh yeah, they did the classic. Oh no, they did it themselves.
Yeah.
And nobody believed them.
Yeah.
This is the one. Let's see. Okay, it says, reporter, you just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a tomahawk. screen just okay. Tomahawk bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war. Why are you the only person saying this, Trump? Because I just don't know enough about.
But talk.
Yeah,
You just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a Tomahawk and bombed its own
Twice,
elementary school on the first day of the war. But you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation, but tomahawks are
I don't know enough about it, so I'm gonna claim that they did it.
I mean, he gets this talking point somewhere.
used by others, as you know. Numerous other nations have tomahawks. They buy them from us. But I will certainly, whatever the report shows, I'm willing to live with that report.
President, you just
And that's not true. Like the guy said, like not.
Yeah, nobody else is saying this. Only you are.
Yeah.
So what's up?
This was also funny. Yeah. Like
Let's see.
90.
There is a community note. So 94% of MAGA Republicans, only MAGA Republicans, approve of Operation Epic Fury.
But look at how small the.
I know, yeah.
And
The
they got
94% is like huge. They're like everyone likes this. Everyone.
Yeah.
And community notes or whatever context. This poll only includes Americans that identify as MAGA Republicans. It uses fine print to trick the reader into believing widespread support for the war in Iran. Only 25% of Americans support the war in Iran as of March 2026.
Yeah,
that's true.
You have debt service members. You have high oil prices, high gas prices. Like the Americans cares about that.
The energy market in general is getting fucked.
Yeah,
because of this,
everything is getting more expensive.
Yeah,
and people don't like that. And of course, the people who are left are like the most insane. People, and like they live in a different reality. Like you can't argue with that. It's not possible. That's based in nothing.
Also, why is the operation called Epic Fury?
It's called Epstein Fury.
Operation Fortnite 360.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. God damn it.
Maybe Elon Musk named it. I don't know. Something that it's
at least like when they used to do operations, they had cooler names. But what the fuck is Epic Fury?
Yeah, something that a gamer made up, or
100%. Some like 18-year-old intern was like, I was on Fortnite and one of my friends said Epic Fury.
Yeah.
It should be called that 100%.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. And then he makes great propaganda for the war.
Which one is it?
This. And why is it so?
This is just audio though, so.
No, it's not. It's.
They are among the most evil people ever on earth. They cut babies' heads off. They chop women in half. What they did, take a look at October 7th. Take a look at what they've done over the last 47 years. So I know nothing about a desalinization plant other than to say if they're complaining about a desalinization plant, we complain about the fact that they shouldn't be chopping babies' heads off, okay?
He mixed up his propaganda. Like, beheaded babies was Hamas.
Yeah.
But I think for the average American, tomato, Hamas, Al Qaeda.
No, but Iran supported them, so they did it.
I mean,
didn't you follow it? They were literally almost instantly after October 7th. They were like, oh, Iran helped them.
Yeah, I mean, we know that, but the 44 beheaded babies are not true. And that's the new one, like chop the woman in half. I mean, his brain is gone a little bit. And that's a new one. Like, bro is banger, like bangers of the bangers. And then this was on the same press conference where he said this.
Oh, this I've seen this. It's oof. I mean, if you're this much in the Epstein files.
Again, for disability, for illness, and if you're traveling, you have an excuse. And I was lenient on that. But those three things. Then I added two more. These are best of, best of. These are called best of Trump. We should also add on to this bill. And so what I've asked Mike to do is to draw a new one with these few things added. And let's go for the gold. Let's not just get one like voter ID, but, it can be given to you by your daughter. Your daughter, she has to be of age, like above 6 years old.
She has to be of age, like above 6 years old.
Epstein talked through him.
Yeah.
Ghost of Epstein talked through him. Like, he's so demented, he will tell on himself and other people because he's so demented, but they don't want to remove him.
They're gonna keep him.
Yeah. Like, I thought we will talk about the Iran war, and I watched.
They think they're gonna be able to like control him like Biden,
No, he's too narcissistic and too far gone. Like, he's too demented. Like, you see the propaganda, like they cut women in half. I never heard that before.
Trump pisses and shits himself every day, and he can barely remember anything. Like, what are they still trying to do with this dude?
Yeah, and the thing is, the dementia is not new. There was a page in the Epstein files that they talked about like is Trump demented, and that was in 2017. So he's demented. We see it, and the media is complicit because why you not ask? Mr. President, what do you mean by that? She has to be of age, and don't pressure him at that.
Yeah, but you don't get it. He chooses who the fuck comes to his press conferences.
Yeah, I mean, but also they are complicit. The mainstream media, like, I would ask the question, hey, Mr. President, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do you mean above 6 is of age?
Yeah.
Allowed to say. You had to see some of this stuff is so bad. They're doing everything possible because they know if we get this, they probably won't win an election for 50 years, okay? And maybe longer. And they're going to fight like hell. But boy, do they get killed because even the Democrats.
Yeah.
Sick.
It was the same press conference where he said Iranians shoot their own school.
That's great. I mean, great, yeah.
And then it's also...
Is this one?
Yeah, it's also about the Epstein files.
Okay.
Mall today, you will see this image. It is a statue of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein as Jack and Rose from the Titanic, and there is a plaque here that says, "The King of the World, the tragic love story between Jack and Rose was built on luxurious travel, raucous parties, and secret nude sketches. This monument honors the bond between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, a friendship seemingly built on luxurious travel, raucous parties, and secret nude sketches." It's said that this guerrilla art, if you will, is done by a group called The Secret Handshake. What's interesting is it's in the shadow of the Labor Department, where there is a huge banner of President Trump. Not the only one, there's also one at the Justice Department. There's also a banner here that says, "Make America Safe Again," and there is the insignia of the secret handshake. President Trump has denied any and all wrongdoing in his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. So in Washington, D.C., it's almost like a trolling for trolling thing going on here. Even just driving to work is not a simple measure. You get besieged by intense political debates.
Yeah, they have to say he's denying all wrongdoings, and then he says like of age, like 6 years old. Yeah. And that's I mean with complicit, like, oh, but he denies all wrongdoing. Yeah, Israel also denies all wrongdoing.
Of course he's gonna do it. Everyone.
Why they saying it?
All wrongdoing.
I mean, I like this, like art. I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
Maybe they should put one in front of every American embassy. Would be great. But yeah, it's all Epstein. It's all Trump. It's he tells on himself. We said it a few episodes ago. He will talk about like
he's gonna openly talk about it.
He would like say, "Oh yeah, my friend Epstein,
yeah,
or my
at
friend
some
Jeffrey."
point, just give it some time, and he will just say it all.
Yeah, but the media don't pressure him. That's my problem. Like, okay, then pressure him on him.
Yeah, it would go a lot quicker if he did get some pressure.
Yeah, because he can't hold it back. We see it. Like, I don't need a CNN or other media that shows, oh, he's demented, because
no, I need Jake Tapper to tell me.
Yeah, of course. If Jeff Tapper tells, then I know it's
yes. Then it's 100%.
But then then it's not deniable. You can't deny it anymore. The thing, and now we have something from the Majority Report.
Yes.
Although we are a huge fan of the show Majority Report.
They're woke.
On Sam Subaru, I was wondering if the white smoke over Tel Aviv is an indication they picked a new Jeffrey Epstein. Oh my God.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is great.
No chill. The comments have no chill. Majority Report is from Monday to Friday. 12.
They stream it, right?
Yeah, 12 p.m. No. It's from our time. It's 6 p.m. Like, it's New York 12 o'clock. Like, it's
then it's from 12 p.m.
Eastern. They call the time zone. Great show. I watched it. I get my commentary and some of the news from there. Great.
Oh, you're woke.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to watch Fox News. But I learned to get your information, how the administration is feeling, or how they want to sell it to you. You have to watch Fox News. I think normally I would not recommend you to that.
Yes.
But they on Fox News, how how they're feeling about the war, and they want to try to justify it.
Yeah.
And the other media, like the liberal media, I don't give names, but they try to more like sane wash it. And you can sane wash a war, like. But I have no.
They're gonna do their best.
Yeah, they try, but I have no investment in the war. Like, I don't have stocks in weapon manufacturer. I don't have stocks in an oil company, because they will make it huge profits.
Yeah.
Like, for the average person, it's bad.
Yeah.
And for some billionaires, it's great.
The average person is gonna lose a lot in this.
Yeah. And
they lose a lot in every war.
Yeah.
There's only a small portion, like a handful of people, who actually profit off of it.
Yeah. For example, we will have here the problem. Okay, fuel is more expensive, and a few things will go up, but I will afford it. It would be not nice. But for other people, they could starve because of this, like, unnecessary war.
Yeah.
Like, it's just cut a deal with Iran. There's a funny thing. They would sell the things, but they get sanctioned.
Yeah.
Because they are not behaving like a vassal state.
Yeah, Iran was never like, oh, we're not gonna sell to you.
Yeah.
We will, but we want it under our what was it?
Conditions.
Yes, thank you. They were like, we want to do it under our conditions. And what was the answer? Oh, sanction them.
Yeah. Also, same with Cuba.
Yeah.
Like, Cuba, in Austria you can buy rum, you can buy cigars from Cuba, like legal. You can just go and buy, more freedom. And they're still starving Cuba. And I heard that Hassan Abi will go to Cuba.
Oh yeah. I think he should soon. No.
Yeah. He should stay safe. So, like, that's my message to the people who will sail there. And it's so unnecessary. Everything, like the tariffs are unnecessary.
Cuba has been getting starved for decades.
Yeah, but
insane.
Now they turn up the heat a lot of more, because I don't know, because of Marco Rubio, little Marco. He have this brand, like, oh, my parents fled communism, and then you saw, oh, his parents flee.
They fled fucking the Baptiste, or
it was a U.S. puppet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
great.
Yeah.
Not a fucking communist.
Yeah, but it's a part of the brand, you know.
Yeah.
We are Cubans. We know how, you know, you can tell us everything, but it was so bad.
It's the same as the exile Iranians.
Yeah, like they're like, oh, thank you that you bombed.
Thank you for bombing my country. Thank you.
I mean, we could show you the original how Iran is, get bombed.
I mean,
but
a very very bad thing that the U.S. and Israel are doing is targeting historic sites, cultural sites,
and all refineries,
yes, I mean, I don't care about the fucking oil.
Nah, I mean, I also don't care. Like,
they care about it. Both sides, they care about it.
Because they bomb it, it's raining oil.
Yeah.
You give the people cancer, and now the thing is, okay, you wanted to get rid of the regime, but now you made the regime stronger.
Yeah.
Like killing a 68-year-old man was not 86-year-old man was not the solution.
Yeah.
And now this regime is stronger, and they will now fight every dissidents in the country. Like, and they talk openly about, I will support the Kurds. Like, they make now the Kurds they put a target on them.
Yeah.
America. Like, back in the day, America could do regime change. Now they are too stupid for everything, and now, yes, they can't do it now.
Regime change in these times is not as simple anymore.
Yeah,
because people are too connected.
Yeah, and
it's very easy to get news out.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's an incompetent government.
Yes, I mean that, of course.
They
can't do anything.
They are doubling down on unpopular things, and that's great. That's the reason why they lose a lot of support. But the people who are left, I think you can't help them.
No, I mean, the base, you won't be able to help the base, like the MAGA base. No, they are lost cause. Maybe if they hit their head once or twice, they'll get some. They'll have a change of heart.
Yeah. You mean the reverse John Fetterman?
Yes, exactly.
Like getting stroked and becoming woke.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is possible, but we are standing with the people of Iran. We are standing with the people of Cuba, because, it's unnecessary, and then soldiers dies also, like America. I mean, but why are they here? There, that's the thing. And but the funny thing is, I read a poll, like 80% of the Israeli supports the war in Iran.
Yeah, but I mean, Israel is one of the worst countries. I mean, it is right now. It is the worst country.
Yeah.
Just objectively, it is the worst country.
Yeah.
And they also spend a lot of money on propaganda.
Yeah, but they can spend 100 billion. Like, they lost the narrative, and they will not win it again. And now, when something is happened, I don't know, mass shooting, terror attack, and so on, people say, "Oh, it was Israel." Like, there could be no evidence that Israel did it.
Yeah, but
and the people are like, "No, it's Israel."
No, that the Israelis did it.
Before it was it was Al Qaeda.
Yeah,
it was 100% Al Qaeda. Now it's
Al Qaeda. Then it was 100% the Islamic State.
Yeah, ISIS. Yeah,
it was 100% ISIS, and now it's like, no, it's Israel. But always Israel.
But they think like they can kind of win favors back. They can't.
No,
they have to change. They have to prosecute all the people who participated in the Gaza genocide.
Yeah.
And then maybe people will change in a few years towards Israelis, but before then, forget about it.
Yeah.
Like, it will not.
I mean, people were not fond of, for example, Germans after World War II.
Yeah. Like after World War II, if you was a German and you went to France, for example, that was not like, you're from Germany, great. They were like, okay, what you did between
Yeah.
33 and 45?
A friend told me that his father was beaten up in school
Yeah.
in the Netherlands.
Yeah, can happen.
Because his parents were
German?
German. There's some. They were, wait, I think half were like Scandinavian.
Yeah.
And the other half were like either Austrian or German.
Yeah.
And they were in Germany before the war, and then they fled to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And when he grew up, he got beat up at school.
Yeah.
Because they were like, "You're a fucking Nazi piece of shit."
Yeah, I mean, the kid did nothing wrong.
Yeah, the kid did nothing wrong. The kid didn't do shit.
It's part of the, it's part.
Yeah, people did not react very good to Germans for a while.
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, I wouldn't see a problem with it if people still didn't react that well to Germans.
Without Germans, Europe would be a better continent.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're supporting Israel, for example, like.
They're the second biggest weapons supplier to Israel.
And the Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, his grandpa was a Nazi.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of in a family to supporting genocide. Yeah, like, and he sues a lot of people, but he can't sue somebody for the truth. Like, like, please do it, Friedrich Merz, and then you make us more popular, and you lose, like. But yeah,
fucking Friedrich Merz, he's such a such a weird person, to put it nicely.
Yeah, and then you have
Baldy.
Yeah, like he's millionaire, but look at his hairline,
Yeah.
And then you have Spain, great people, like great prime minister. I think his name is Sanchez.
Something like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep forgetting. I only know that because Spain is openly against the genocide and against the war. That Turkey is warming up to Spain.
Yeah, because for as Turkey, they are part of NATO. There are new American nukes there and so on.
Yes.
But every country who is near Israel, is not safe. Like Lebanon, this bombing Lebanon.
And also, like, culturally, Turkish culture is very, very. We take the issue of Palestine and the apartheid state in Israel very seriously. It is something you grow up with. Yeah. It is not something that you learn later on. Yeah. But something, it's like one of the first political issues that you are going to hear about.
Yeah, I learned it like that way, that they say, look, they kill you like the other Muslims there. But even if they were not Muslims, like they're still
just as bad. Yeah,
they're still people. Like, and before I know like word Zionist or anti-Zionist, I was pro-Palestine, and I know there was Jewish people who hate, or Israelis who hate Muslims and Arabs and so on, for like everybody dating everybody. Like Persians are okay, they're Muslim, but they're Persian, and I know that happened, but I didn't have a word for that. But now, they did a great job to conflating Judaism with Zionism. So when Israel does kind of stuff, all Jews are unsafe.
Yeah.
Because they say, all Jews want Israel, or they carry Israel, and that's not true. We have a lot of anti-Zionist Jews. Or critical, like maybe they don't use the word anti-Zionist, but they are critical of Israel. And I think they've all had to listen to Norman Finkelstein like 10, 20 years ago. Like he said, I don't know what he called Israel, but they say they always want war. They want always you have the newspapers and they're like, should we attack Lebanon? Should we attack that? Should we attack them? Like, that can't be a normal country. It's an apartheid country. And of course, the people, a few people protested against the war.
Yeah.
and they got arrested.
Of course.
But only democracy in Middle East.
The only democracy in the Middle East where you can't even protest.
Yeah. And the thing is, back 10 years ago, you had to check your sources and so on. But now we can call all bullshit out.
Yeah.
It's not important if it's UK, United States, Israel. Like, the propaganda is so bad that they're losing now the propaganda war to Iran.
Yeah, which is also that's funny though. Imagine you're losing a propaganda war against a country that that uses AI to make like a Lego animation.
I mean, the White House does also do that, but now your arguments are so.
Yeah, but that's if you lost against the White House in a propaganda war, then that's just as bad, because Israel spends a lot of money on propaganda.
Yeah.
They spend hundreds of millions on it.
Yeah. Paying influencers, not us. Huh?
Yes.
Of course.
Big Yahoo, give us the money, please.
But there's a lawsuit that they don't pay a few influencers.
We want it up front.
Yeah.
We want it up front, then we'll do anything. I swear.
We are joking. We will because $7,000 is not enough money to sell your soul.
Of course not.
Because I have no problem with sellouts. I have only problem with cheap sellouts.
Yes.
Like you
give us the next weapons shipment that the US is giving you. That should cover everything.
Some Tomahawks, but they don't have enough missiles. Of course, they don't have it. And
the ammunition is
they're running off.
They're running out.
Yeah, but it was this time it was a little bit shorter. But we will link the video down below, and stay safe and pressure your. Sometimes people make on the internet like content, and they just do fear mongering and doomerism.
Yeah.
Like you can pressure your
representatives.
Yeah, pressure them.
Call them, write them, message them, put pieces of paper in front of their offices. If you know where they live, even better.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to terrorize anyone.
Yeah.
Be on the legally safe side, but it has results have been achieved by protesting in front of your representatives' homes.
Yeah.
That has achieved a lot of results. Maybe you can do that, even if it's just, I don't know.
If you want to have cheaper gas, do that. If you want or cheaper things, because the prices will go up. Now we don't see all the prices going up, but the prices will go up.
I mean, wasn't it like 2 weeks ago? When did this start?
10 days ago.
10 days ago?
11 days ago. And the thing is, for 4 weeks ago, they started to bring the aircraft carrier to the Middle East.
Yeah.
And I know, because
they were like, no, we're not going to do anything. Don't worry about it.
Of course, that's the reason why you bring a huge ass ship there. Of course.
What else would you do with an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, I don't know. Take
pictures.
Bring it in my apartment and show people you look. Shall I have an aircraft carrier that is like big as this whole building? That's what I would.
They're bigger. They're bigger.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I never saw one. I saw a ship. I saw a cruise ship, but I never saw an aircraft carrier.
They're humongous.
Yeah,
they're huge. But it's that was it for today, no?
Yeah, and it's. I hope we don't have problems with the sound.
I hope so too. Let's see. I mean, I can see it right now that this thing kept hitting the mic. But
no, I mean, if it's too, is there not enough noise? But guys, see you guys. Like, subscribe, and
leave a comment.
Yeah.
And before we end this, one last. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.